I will be telling you fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Right now, you are looking at a coin issued by Dionysius II, also known as Dionysius the Younger, the tyrant of Syracuse. This is a bronze coin featuring the mythical creature, a griffin, on the obverse and a horse on the reverse. These coins were minted between 367 and 357 BC. If you look closely at the bottom, you will notice the inscription kainon, which means fresh or new. This coin was part of the monetary reform introduced by Dionysius II after the reign of his father. I won't dive deep into the history of Syracuse itself, but you should definitely look into it. Syracuse is a real treasure trove of historical events. Back to the coin. The griffin symbolizes strength, power, and royal authority. The horse most likely represents nobility. Together, these symbols reflect the ideals Dionysius II aspired to. Now, let me tell you an interesting story. Many of you have probably heard the expression, the sword of Damocles, meaning a constant threat hanging over someone, especially those in power who risk losing everything at any moment. But how is this story connected to this coin? Damocles was a courtier of Dionysius II. He dreamed of living the life of a king. Dionysius offered him a deal to swap places for a day. Of course, Damocles agreed. At first, he enjoyed the luxurious life, the wealth, and the power. But soon he began to notice the constant dangers surrounding rulers, the threats, the risk, and the fear. Eventually, Damocles realized that the life of a ruler wasn't as sweet as he had imagined, and he begged Dionysius to switch back. That's it for the first coin. Now, let's move to the second. This beautiful bronze coin issued by Dionysius I, the father of Dionysius II. Under his reign, Syracuse became incredibly powerful. The population grew to 300,000 people, making it one of the largest cities in the Greek world at the time. This coin was minted around 400 BC in the city of Syracuse on the island of Sicily. The obverse features the goddess Athena, and the reverse shows a hippocampus, a mythical creature with the front half of a horse and the tail of a fish, basically a seahorse. On well-preserved coins like this one, you can clearly see the inscription Syra in the Greek alphabet. Athena represents wisdom and strength. The hippocampus is a popular motif on Syracusan coins, symbolizing the city's naval power. These creatures were often depicted as companions of Poseidon. There is also a theory that the hippocampus alludes to Syracuse's victories in naval battles, most likely against Carthage, with whom they constantly fought over control of the Mediterranean Sea. Ironically, both powers were eventually brought to peace, or rather destruction, by Rome, which crushed them both. The third coin I want to show you is a silver litra, featuring the river god on the obverse and a bull on the reverse. This coin was also minted during the reign of Dionysius I. It was struck in the city of Panormus, which means convenient harbor in Greek, today known as Palermo, Italy. Bulls are a common image on Syracusan coins. According to one interesting theory, this symbol is connected to one of the labors of Heracles, specifically the myth of Geryon, the three-bodied giant. Geryon had a two-headed guard dog named Orthrus, who was the brother of the famous three-headed Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Geryon also owned a herd of cattle, which he fed, according to legend, sometimes with human flesh. After Heracles defeated Geryon, he drove the cattle back home, passing through Sicily. On the island, a local giant even tried to steal some of the herd from him. To sum it up, these coins are not just pieces of metal. They are portals into the lives of ancient civilizations, offering us a glimpse into their culture, history, and values. I hope you found this video interesting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really inspires me to create more videos like this.